วัสดีค่ะนักศึกษาและท่านผู้ชมชั่วโมงนี้จะเป็นการสอนชุดวิชา GE 101 English in Daily Life ในชุดการเรียนชุดที่1ดิฉันรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.ประภัยศรีโหลำยองจะขอแนะนำให้นักศึกษาและท่านผู้ชมได้รู้จักอาจารย์ผู้สอนภาษาอังกฤษที่เป็นอาจารย์ประจำอยู่สาขาวิชาภาษาอังกฤษมหาวิทยาลัยกรุงเทพธนบุรีซึ่งวันนี้ท่านจะเป็นผู้สอนชุดการสอนชุดที่1นี้ค่ะอาจารย์มิสเตอร์ไบรอัน เฟอร์นันเดส
Good morning everybody and I am Brian and how do you spell my name? That's B-R-Y-A-N, that's Brian, and my surname is Fernandez and I come from Goa, that's a part of Portugal, and I've been in Thailand for 22 years and I can speak Thai. And welcome to this classroom. I hope you enjoy my class today. The subject that you're going to learn is GE 101 and the name of the lesson is English for Daily Life. Okay, and I hope this lesson is very interesting for you. Today we are going to learn something about getting to know you, to know one another. How do you wish one another? How do you speak to one another in English? Now when you speak English, remember English is not a difficult language. It's not tonal, so there are no tones to that. So it's very easy if you can speak it very well, provided you get the correct pronunciation of the alphabets quite right. Now some of the mistakes that we usually do is with the L for lolling, or what do you call it in Thai, or R, that's in rabbit or rorua in Thai, S, that's in sugar, okay, and H as in house or horse. Alright, the first thing we are going to learn today is how to wish one another. Now, as soon as it's 12 midnight, 12:05, so that's the next day. For example, today night, after you go to sleep, you wake up in the morning, it's 12:05 in the morning, and you meet someone at the airport. So you got to say, good morning, sir, or good morning if you know the name of the person. Now please remember, the word is good morning. Can you please say the word after me? Repeat the word, good morning. Okay, so the word is good. Please don't say goose morning because there is no S at the end. There's a D at the end. So it's good morning, students. Good morning, teacher. Please say the word after me again. Good morning, students. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so I hope you understand what I'm saying. So in the morning, it's good morning. Okay. As time goes, as your clock turns further down, and as you go towards 10 o'clock in the morning, you say, good day, teacher. Alright, so the word is good day, and that's good. Again, please don't use the word goose. So it's good day, teacher, or good day, achan, or good day, ma'am. So again, please, 2 words for the first one is good morning. The next word is good day, teacher. Is that clear? Okay, fine. Let's go towards the afternoon. At 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you have your lunch. You go to have your lunch. All right, you meet your teacher. You meet someone on the way, and you say, good afternoon. All right, so say it again, please. Good afternoon. Okay. After that, you go at 3 o'clock in the evening. 3 o'clock. As time goes back down, it goes later. You say, good evening. Good evening. Say it again, please. Good evening. All right. After that, you go back to 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the night when you're leaving. This is for goodbye, to say see you later. So you say good night. Yes, so you say good night, everybody. All right, let's repeat the first 4 words. Early in the morning, you say good morning. Towards 10 o'clock, you say good day. Towards afternoon, you say good afternoon. In the evening, you say good evening. And in the night, you say good night. Now, English is a kind of sing-song way. English has got its own music, you know. When you speak English, you just don't say in a monotonous tone. Now, let's see the differences between the two English, okay? The first one is, I'll talk to you in a monotonous tone. I'll say, good morning, Brian. Good morning, teacher Achan Prapaisari. Good afternoon. No, it doesn't sound very good. So you got to go up and down. It's like a cardiogram of your heart. You know, when you take your heart cardiogram, the sound goes up and down like a graphic sound. So you got to say, good morning. And then you say, good day. Then you go, good afternoon. Then you go, good evening. And then you say, good night. Yes, so when you speak English, when a person hears you, they can know whether you are happy, you are sad, you are excited, you are unhappy. All depends on what you talk. If you talk in a very monotonous sound, the person hearing you on the other end will feel that, oh, you're not in a very good mood today, or there is some problem with you. Even if the person doesn't see you on the other end, when you're talking on the phone or you're meeting someone personally, you have to have an intonation. In English, we say the music of English. So you go up and down with your sounds. Okay, so let's repeat the lesson again. You say good morning. Then you say good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yes, so that's how you speak English. English is not what you think like. It has to be in a sing-song manner. And as you say it in a more polite way, the more polite you sound. Okay, so I hope you understood my first lesson. So the first lesson was greeting, meeting people at various times of the day. Now in Thai, we also have different ways. We say ti, and then we say thum, and we say Tonian, we have another word to say. But in English, we have good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. 5 ways to say it. All right, we finish with that. That's what we are going to do in today's lesson. That's English in daily life, GE 101. All right, now since I've been here for 22 years, I know some of the mistakes that we Thai people make. Now, I'm not a very good Thai speaker. I can speak 99% of the Thai, but I do mistakes every time. I really pronounce the Thai many times wrongly, and I always am open to corrections. So, if you want to speak English, number 1, you got to practice it every day. Now, you will be asking me a question. The question is, how come people going to England speak English faster than people learning it in Thailand? The simple reason is that in Thailand, you meet the teacher or you meet a Farang only maybe once in a week or 2 hours in a week, and the rest of the time you're speaking Thai, so that's not possible. But when you go to when you go to England or America or Switzerland, Australia or any other country, you got to speak it every time. You need to buy food, you need to put petrol, you need to visit the doctor, you need to talk to friends. That's why the English improves better. So, one way to improve your English is try to speak English with your friends. Whether you speak it wrong, whether you speak it right, try to do it better. That's how you go ahead with it. So, one way to improve your English is to talk it. Talk it whenever you get a chance of speaking it, whatever time of the day and any time you are free. That would be the best option of your English. So, my dear students, so let's repeat one more time before I go to the next stop. And go back again. Go again. Good afternoon. Next, good day. Go again. Good afternoon. Good day. good evening, good night. Okay, now I have some words here in English which we usually make mistakes. The first word is called while, W-H-I-L-E, like กำลังจะกลับบ้าน alright? So say the word again, while, L. So when you say the L, your tongue goes up this way, while. Yes, so don't say why. Why means ทำไม that is W-H-Y. No, it's while. Then the next one, when. Why. Next one is wife. Wife, like ภรรยาเมียภรรยา wife. Next is wise. Okay, so that's the 4 words. You go while, when, why, wife, wise. Okay. All right, let's go to the next words where usually we make mistakes are school. School means โรงเรียน so school, S-C-H-O-O-L, school. Stop. Stop means wait, you stop. Okay, next one, store, stamp, stare. Okay, so again, say the words after me, school, stop, store, stamp, stare. Yeah, please don't use the 2-syllable sound. There's got a 1-syllable sound. Thai people usually say school, stop, stare, stamp, stare. No, there's no 2 sounds. There's only 1 sound syllable, 1 syllable, 1 sound. So again, school, stop, store, stamp, stare, sweet. Yes, so good, very good. Okay, now let's go to some words that I've seen here on your first lesson, and we have vocabulary given to you here. There are 14 words down here, and I will read to you the words. Say the words after me. I'll repeat the word the first time, then I'll give you 1 minute. You say the word, and then I'll say the word again to you. All right? Are you ready? Okay, let's go to the first word. The first word on your lesson says fitness. Please say the word again, fitness. Yeah, fitness means you go to exercise, you go to California Fitness, or you go to a power gym to become very slim, to look attractive, you look beautiful, you look handsome, so you go to the fitness club. So that's fitness. Now don't say fitness, no ness, but fitness. All right, repeat the word again, please. Fitness. Okay. Word number 2 says meeting. Meeting means ประชุม like you go for a meeting, meet someone. So the word number 2 is meeting. Word number 3. Word number 3 is personal. Personal means ของเรา it's my own. This is my pen. It's personal. Personal. Number 4 is indoor. Indoor. Indoor means inside the house, ข้างใน not outside. Indoor, not outside. The opposite of indoor will be outdoor. Outdoor. This is indoor, outdoor. You're indoor, inside the classroom, not outside the classroom. Indoor. Okay, the next word is called library. Let's go to the word library. ห้องสมุด library. Library. Okay, now you have got the word library, R-A-R-Y. So library. Okay, that's ห้องสมุด. Why do you go to the library? To read some books. Now don't say library. No, not library. It's library. Library. Okay, next word is assistant. Assistant. Assistant means ผู้ช่วย someone to help you to do something. Assistant. Okay, number 7 is video. Yeah, you watch a video. You watch a VCD. It's a video. Okay, word number 8 is mail. Mail means like จดหมาย a letter. A letter from the post office. ไปรษณีย์ mail. จดหมาย letter. Mail. Okay, now here I've got two words. Same sound. M-A-I-L. Mail is a letter. And M-A-L-E is a ผู้ชาย man. It's the same sound but different spelling. We call them homonyms. So don't make a mistake. It depends on the sentence. Like for example, I say, he is a handsome male. That means he's a handsome boy. But supposing I say, this is a mail from the post office. That means it's a letter from the post office. Okay, so remember again, M-A-I-L is a letter and M-A-L-E is a boy. And a female is a lady. Female means a ผู้หญิง and M-A-L-E is a boy, is a man. And M-A-I-L is a letter. So what you are learning here is M-A-I-L, male. So mail, a letter. Going to number 9. It's a swimming pool. Yeah, you go swimming. ว่ายน้ำ alright? So swimming pool. Now, there's a difference between Pooh, the bear, that's P-O-O-H, and this is P-O-O-L, Pool. You got to say the L sound, pool, swimming pool. Yeah, it's not the pool going for swimming, but it's a pool, a swimming pool. Number 10 is aerobics. Aerobics, you go for exercise, you dance to music, like I've seen many times outside the old Carrefour. Now they're gone and they become Big C now. So outside Lotus or these department stores, we have these aerobics and people go for exercising to get out their extra fat. Okay, so it's aerobics. Okay. Word number 11 is karate. Karate is like judo, taekwondo, like karate. And karate originated in Asia, somewhere in Asian countries. And a very famous karate person was Bruce Lee. I hope you remember him. He's dead and gone now, but the legend is there. People do practice karate still. It's a form of self-defense to protect yourself from any kind of bad thing happening to you. So it's good to learn karate. So karate. Okay. Number 12 is hiking. Hiking means you take a bag, it's called a backpack, put it on your bag and you walk. Now what's in your bag? You'll have a tent, you'll have a few supplies, you'll have some food supplies with you, and you walk into the jungle, you put in a tent and you relax and you come back. Now hiking and mountain climbing is not the same. Mountain climbing is ภูเขา is go up the mountain. No, this is hiking on a flat ground. You walk into the jungle, put a tent and you relax, provided you are safe from wild animals. So that's hiking. Word number 13 is mountain climbing. Yeah, climbing is to go up the mountain, walk up the mountain. Okay, and the last word for today is jogging. Yeah, you jog, you put on your sneakers, you put on your tracksuit, you put on your trainers and you run. You run not very fast, you run very slow. Running fast is different from running slow. Jogging is a slow pace. You run slowly. Maybe you run 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers a day, and that's jogging. All right, let's repeat the words one more time, okay? Okay, are you ready? Okay, go back again to one more time. Word number 1, fitness. Word number 2, meeting. Word number 3, personal. Word number 4, Indo. Indo. Word number 5, library. Library. I know it's a difficult word. Yeah, it sounds a little difficult, but let's get it again. You go slow, go a little bit slow with me. It's library. Library. Look at my voice, look at my face, you can get it easy. Library. Okay, go ahead again. Library. Okay, let's go to word number 6, assistant. Word number 7, video. Word number 8, mail. Mail. Okay, now please don't make a mistake between M-E-A-L, that's meal. M-E-A-L is food, meal. And this is mail. May, A and E is not the same. Me and may, not the same. So it's mail. Yeah, a mail. Word number 9, swimming pool. Word number 10, aerobics. Word number 11, karate. Word number 12, hiking. Word number 13, mountain climbing. Word number 14, jogging. Okay, so that comes to an end of part 1.1 of your lesson. Those were 14 words. Now, as a homework revision, I want you to go home and revise and read these words again with the intonation, with the sound, the proper sound that I taught you. And I want you to do one work for me. Now, when you go home, you have the word fitness. You got to use the word fitness and make a sentence. Tham prayog. Make a sentence with the word fitness. For example, I'll make the first one for you. You got to write it down in a proper sentence. Construct a sentence correctly with the grammar. For example, word number 1 is fitness. How do you make a sentence? You say, people go, I repeat again, people go to California to have or to do fitness. Okay, so that would be your sentence. So people go to California club to have or to fitness. Okay, or it says fitness keeps you fit. So I made given you 2 sentences. Same way, please make a sentence with meeting, personal, Indo, library, assistant, video, mail, swimming pool, aerobics, karate, hiking, mountain climbing, and jogging. Alright students, I hope you enjoyed my first section. Let's go to part 2. Part 2 is the pronunciation of the L's, the M's, the S, and the H. There are 4 different sounds. Alright. Now, the first common word is the word that I come to across is the word called central. Central department stores. Now, Thai people usually say Centran. No, it's not. There's no N at the end. There is central. Central department store. Central. Imperial. Bottle. Bottle means like a quart. Bottle of water. Bottle. Okay, so if you get the L correct, L, central, bottle, kettle, yeah, that means you have finished one important part of your lesson. Alright, now going back to introduction. Now, the first thing what we said is, good morning, teacher. Yes, so when you say something, please go very nicely. Good morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher. Yes, so it goes up and down. Now it depends on wherever you want to intonate the sound. There's not a fixed rule that you have to take the sound up here or have to take the sound down here. No, it's up to you. It all depends on how you sing the song of English. Like, good morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher. Okay, now the next thing you say, how are you? So, sabai di mai is alright. You say, how are you? How are Yeah, whenever you see a question mark, we have punctuations in English. We have full stops, we call it a period. We have a stop, that's one. Then we have a comma, we have a question mark, mark of exclamation, and we have semicolon, inverted commas. These are called punctuation marks. Whenever you see a question mark, your voice always either goes up or your voice comes down, depending upon the situation you are in. For example, you want to ask someone, how are you? So you can say, good morning teacher, how are you? Yes. No, not this way. Good morning teacher, how are you? No, the teacher won't answer you. It doesn't sound good. You look like an angry person. So you go, good morning teacher, how are you today?
Good morning, teacher. How are you?
Yes, how are you today?
How are you today?
Yes, so I will say, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so that is the first important greeting. So again, let's go again now. For the first important greeting, we say, good morning teacher, how are you? Answer, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Alright, now let's go to the next part. 10:30 in the morning. Good day teacher, how are you?
Good day, teacher. How are you?
Yes, so the answer is, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Alright, so same with the good afternoon, same with the good evening. But good night is not. Good night you say when you're going back. You're not going to meet the person again. You say good night and you go away. Okay, now that's the first important thing. We wished someone and we say good morning, we say good day, we say good afternoon, we say good evening, and we say good night. Now, the next important thing is you always ask the person, where are you from? มาจากที่ไหนประเทศอะไร That's a very important question. Now Thai people always make the mistake and they say, where are you coming from? Mean ไปไหนมา No, you want to know where am I from, which is my country. Where am I from? England, America, Switzerland, Canada, where? Which country? So the question you got to ask is, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Okay, or you say, what is your nationality? It's a little bit of a difficult word. Nationality means ทางชาติ means. Alright, so what's your nationality?
What's your nationality?
Alright, now 1 second please. The word, there are two words in English that I would like to tell you is Y-O-U is you and Y-O-U-R is your. So it's Y-O-U, you, and Y-O-U-R is your. So here in this sentence, it's what's your nationality?
What's your nationality?
Yes, nationality means where are you from? Alright, so you have to ask the question, where are you from?
Where are you from?
So and I'll say, well, I'm from Portugal. Or you say, I'm from Thailand.
I'm from Thailand.
Yes, so where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
So I'm from Thailand. Yes, so that's what you ask. But please don't ask the question, where are you coming from? No, that's the present continuous tense. Means you ไปไหนมา where did you go and where are you coming from? Not the same, where are you from? Where are you from? Or you could say, yeah, I'm from Thailand. Or you could say, where do you come from? Okay, you can use the two words. Now I'm giving you three options. Three options to ask a person, where are you from? Number one, where are you from? Number two, what's your nationality?
What's your nationality?
Okay, sorry. Say the word again slowly, please. Nationality. Nationality. 4 sounds, 4 syllables. Nationality.
Nationality.
Yes, so say it again. What's your nationality?
What's your nationality?
Very good. Again, what's your nationality?
What's your nationality?
Correct. So, or option number 3, very simple. You say, where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
Yes, so that's very important. But please don't say, where are you coming from? No, that's wrong. Where are you coming from means where did you go and where are you coming back to? No. But you want to know the person's country. Where is he from? So you go, where are you from? What's your nationality? And where do you come from? Alright, so let's go to a conversation, a very simple conversation about greeting and knowing one another. You have to know one another. Like, who are you? What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do? These are the questions we usually ask. So let's go. Number one, you say, good morning. Okay, let's go again. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
How are you today?
Okay, so the answer is, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Alright, so the next question is, what's your name?
What's your name?
Yeah, so you go, my name's Brian, or Achan will say, my name is Achan Prapaisari. Okay, so you repeat, my name's so and so. Alright, and then you say, where are you from? I'm from Thailand. I'm from America. I'm from Canada. Or I'm from Australia. Whichever country you come from. And then, next question you ask, what do you do? ทำงานอะไร What do you do? What's your job? Yeah, I'm a teacher, I'm a camera person, I'm a dean of this university, or I'm the director of liberal arts, or I'm a policeman. Okay, now when you talk about jobs, when you talk about what do you do, we always use an article. Do you know what's an article? An article means a, an, and the. We use three articles. I repeat again. An article means a, alphabet a, then an, a-n, and the, t-h-e, the. So we use a, an, the. So these are called articles in English. So when we talk about jobs, what is your job? For example, I am a teacher. Like alphabet A for apple, okay, the same way. But when we talk about alphabets, we say A, B, C, D. But when we talk about the alphabet in the article, the sound changes and becomes a or an and the. So don't say A. You cannot say I am a teacher. It's wrong sound. I am a teacher, a doctor, a sound. Alright? So, I am a teacher, or I am a cameraman, I am a studio manager, I am a director, I am a nurse. Okay, that's go a. Now, we use a before a consonant. A consonant means anything which is not A, E, I, O, U. We have 6 vowels, right? A, E, I, O, U. Sorry, 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U, 5 vowels. So we use apple, an elephant, an Indian, an orange, an umbrella. So that's where we use the word an, the article an in front of a vowel. Okay, so going back to jobs. So you say, I am an architect. Architect means Sahatapanit. An architect. Architect because architect starts with the alphabet A. Architect. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T. Architect. So I am an architect. Or I am an accountant. Banshi, an accountant. Alright, so we use an before vowels. And we use a before consonants. Like for example, a boy, a girl, we use a. So again, so what do you do? Means what is your job? So we say, I am a teacher. Alright, let's go one more time with the whole conversation now. Starting with, good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Answer, I'm fine, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you.
Alright, then the next one is, where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
I'm from Thailand. Okay, next one, what do you do? I'm a teacher, or I'm a studio man, or I'm a camera person, or whatever is your job. And then you say, after that you shake hands because you are Thai people, so usually you Y, you put your hands together and say Swadikap, or you say good morning. But in the Western world, we usually shake hands and say nice to meet you. Now when you use the word nice, you got to say nice, N-I-C-E, nice. Yeah, nice to meet you. Or you say pleased to meet you. Yeah, how do you spell the word pleased? P-L-E-A-S-E-D. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, so you have two ways you can say. You say nice to meet you or pleased to meet you. Yeah, so that's the way you comment at people and talk to people. So again, after you finish introducing yourself, introduction means nenam, you tell what's your name, where are you from, what do you do, then you shake hands and you say nice to meet you, and the other person will say nice to meet you too. Okay, or you can say good to meet you, good to see you. All right, now let's go to the first word. The first word, there are different ways how you can talk to people. Now you say, first time we say good morning Teacher Brian, or good morning Achan Brian, how are you today? That's number one question. How are you today? Okay, now I have been here for 22 years and I always hear the same question and the same answer, which I think we should change a little bit. Like for example, I hear every time I meet a Thai person and I say good morning. Or for example, let's go to a name of a person. For example, I say good morning Miss Amy, and how are you today? And Miss Amy will say I'm fine, thank you, and you gone. No, you can change the words, you can change the question in many ways. You don't have to say how are you today. How are you today? This is a very common word. You meet someone and you say hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you, gone. No. You can change the sentence and you say how are you today? This is number one. You can say how are you doing? Okay, so you can ask the second question, how are you doing? You can say how is life, or how is everything? Okay, so let's go change the sentence again. Like say the first one that we always hear is how are you today? This is the one that you hear it every day. So you can change it and say how are you doing? Same, sabai di mai. How are you doing? Or how is life? Or how is everything? So I gave you 4 different options. Let's repeat again. Good morning, Teacher Brian. How are you today? Number 2. Good morning, Teacher Brian. How are you doing? Number 3. Good morning, Teacher Brian. How is life? Number 4. Good morning, Teacher Brian. How is everything? So these are the 4 ways you can introduce and talk to persons. I'll repeat again for your convenience. Let's do it again. Good morning, Achan Brian. How are you today? Number 2, good morning, Achan Brian. How are you doing? Number 3, good morning, Achan Brian. How is life? Number 4, good morning, Achan Brian. How is everything? Okay, so there are 4 different ways. I know it's difficult, but let's try, okay? Don't use the same thing again and again. For 22 years, I've heard this. Good morning, Achan Brian. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you. And you? And gone. And no more answer. Okay, I'll tell you of an experience. I know the lesson is boring. Let's go to something very little bit out of the lesson. Something very funny. Yes, I don't know whether you know. How would you pronounce the word? How would you say the word S, A, N, D, and P? Okay, the word is S, A, N, D, and P. So, okay, I'll repeat the word again. It's S, A, N, D, P. ออกเสียงอะไร How do you say the word? Do you want to see it? It's on a paper here. You would like to see the paper? I'm not sure whether you can see it. It's S-A-N-D-P. How would you say the word? Okay, so the word is, the pronunciation for that is not sandp or sand, it's S-N-P. The food that you eat is S-N-P. It's S-N-P. So it's S-A-N-D-P. S-A-N-D-P is S-N-P. The food that you eat. All right, okay, fine. Let's go to the next one. Now, when someone gives you a pen, for example, I give this pen to you and say, here you are. And you say, thank you. And the answer is, you're welcome. Okay. Now, this can be changed. There are different ways that you could say. You say, thank you. You can reply. You can say, my pleasure. Okay, one way. Next word is that you can say, thank you. And you can say, not at all. And then you can say, thank you. Okay, so go again. You go. The first one we say, thank you. And we answer, you're welcome. And then you say, thank you. Then you go, my pleasure. Then you go, thank you. Then you go, not at all. So whenever you say something, you have to change your words and change your sentences. Don't be stereotyped. Don't be the same all the time. Try to change your ways and try to change the English. So again, you go, if someone gives you a pen and you say thank you, you reply and you say, you're welcome. Then you go, thank you. You go, my pleasure. Then you go, thank you. Then you go, not at all. And then you say goodbye to people and say, see you again, see you sometime later. Alright, so that is, I'm coming to the end of my lesson for today. I do hope you enjoyed my lesson. And I wish to see you again back on air sometime later. Have a nice day and back to my...
Thank you very much, Mr. Fernandez. Your lesson is very perfect. It's very good.
Thank you very much.
I think the student can pronounce the words very perfectly, and I hope the students enjoy your lessons very much.
I do hope too.
ก็คาดว่านักศึกษาคงจะเข้าใจที่อาจารย์ได้สอนไปนะคะแล้วก็คาดว่าอยู่หน้าจอนักศึกษาคงจะได้ออกเสียงตามอาจารย์ได้ถูกต้องนะคะถ้านักศึกษาได้ออกเสียงตามอาจารย์ได้ถูกต้องก็ประมาณว่าขณะนี้นักศึกษาเตรียมพร้อมที่จะพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้แล้วนะคะค่ะก็วันนี้ก็เป็นโอกาสดีที่นักศึกษาได้พบกับอาจารย์เฟอร์นันเดสซึ่งอาจารย์ก็นักศึกษาก็ได้เห็นแล้วนะคะคิดว่านักศึกษาคงจะมีเจตคติที่ดีต่อภาษาอังกฤษและขอให้ติดตามการเรียนภาษาอังกฤษในชุดต่อไปได้ค่ะขอบคุณทุกท่านสวัสดีทุกท่านค่ะสวัสดีนักศึกษาสวัสดีท่านผู้ชม
Thank you so much, and thank you everybody.